Hello, this is Cisco back with another Minecraft video. I hope your day's been good, but I am glad that you're here watching my video. Thank you so much for stopping by. In this episode, we will be working on starting a strip mine. Now, I know we have a bit of a ravine on the other side of this house. We have a ravine and there's also a cave system over there, but I don't really want to go mining there. I want to be able to find some cobblestone, get a lot of cobblestone, get some deep slate, and find some diamonds. So I'm planning on building a long stairway down to diamond level and start a strip mine so that I can collect that deep slate and look for diamonds amongst other things. Now you may have noticed all of these trees are gone. I did chop down some trees as well as some of those spruce trees, quite a bit actually, and I spent some time terraforming this area. Now, I will not lie, I did think that I was recording earlier and I messed up. I was fishing for quite a bit and I got some cod. I got a full stack of cod and almost half a stack of salmon, so that's my bad. I am so sorry. I'm starting out, but we'll get there. So I also was able to get all of these chests filled in. Now this was off camera. I didn't think that I recorded this. I wanted to get some of this done so that you didn't have to sit here and watch me type in all of these names and place all of these blocks and chests. But I have this wood section, got a couple of the different wood types I've collected, as well as that dark oak. Now I haven't collected that yet, but that is something that I really want to go looking for, so maybe we can take an adventure to go do that. I have all of these cobblestone, stone brick variants, as well as all of this deep slate variants. I do have a section for tough, so we'll try to collect some of that. And then I got ores and copper, armor and tools. I have some treasures. Now I don't really have much in here. Actually, while I was fishing, I caught some of this stuff, so I think these books can come in here. I got an Impaling 4 book. I got this Fire Protection 3 and Fire Aspect 1 book, and I was also able to get this Mending and Power 4 bow. I'm gonna throw that in my tools chest because it will probably come in handy later. Wow, look, I could probably put these bows together and put it to good use. But I also have these barrels, just have some seeds and random foliage, some flowers, but I also have all of this dirt from terraforming. Now I added a little bit of stuff up here. I have this bed made for a king. This is my beautiful bed. I'll probably change that orange because that's my favorite color. But then I have my to-do board. So up here it says to-do board. That's what it is. And over here, wow, it says like and subscribe. Maybe you should scroll down and hit that like button for me. But here it shows all the different tasks that I want to accomplish for now. As I finish a task, I'm just gonna click in here, erase the task, and add something else. So I have an animal barn, I have crop farms, I need to dig a mine, that's what we'll be doing today. I have lava farm, I mentioned that in one of my previous episodes, feel free to go back and watch those if you haven't. And I have a villager trading board or sign. This is gonna take quite a bit probably because I'll have to move some villagers over and get quite a few of them. I want to get a full set of diamond tools, a full set of diamond armor, and an enchantment table going. All of that will get me set up for everything I need to do in the future. So we'll get working on that pretty soon. For now, let's just get our food ready so that we can start working on our mine. Now, I don't need 2 full stacks of fish. So I'm just gonna drop my cooked fish in here. If I run out of my fish, I can come up here and get some more. But for now, that should be good. I'm gonna take some of this coal over here and get this iron thrown in there. So if need be, I can just come up here and get some more iron. But I don't think I'll need any more. I have quite a bit. Plus I got my shield. I have all of my tools and armor. They're not that broken. But for now, let's come take a quick little nap and get ready to start the mine. Okay, so I do think that I'm gonna start my mine over there. So let's take a little trip across the pond. I'm gonna throw my shield on because I see this skeleton. I see you, buddy. You got an enchanted bow. Wow, he looks depressed. That's okay. I'll put him out of his misery. But I was thinking maybe I can do a mine in this little area. Maybe that area. I'm not sure. What should I do? You know what? I think I am just gonna do it right here. I would think it'd be better to just do it closer to my house as opposed to doing it all the way over there. It's not that much of a difference, but if I have to go back and forth and back and forth, I'd rather it be right here. So let's just flatten out some of this mountain. I'm sorry, sheep. I'm so sorry. It's okay. You'll be with your other sheep friends in sheep heaven. All sheep go to heaven. Okay. So I'm thinking this area, kind of want to push this back one more. And we will make this nice and realistic, like a real mine, probably with some support beams and all that stuff. But for now, we just need something that'll work. Physics don't really matter in Minecraft. I'll just worry about making it pretty later. For now, let's gather some of the materials. So in that space that I terraformed, I really want to build a barn like I wrote down on my board. I feel like that's the perfect place to make a barn. It was relatively flat to begin with. I didn't do too much work to get that flattened out, and I like the green. So we'll build probably a pretty decent sized barn and then surround it with crop farms, the wheat, the potatoes, the carrots, and if I can find beetroot, maybe beetroot, but I'm not the biggest fan of beetroot. I'm sorry to Dwight Schrute, but I'm just I don't think I get that much from it. The stew, it takes too much inventory space, and the beetroot itself, just the only thing it's good for really is the red dye, which I can get from an iron farm. The iron farm makes a lot of roses, so I don't need it other than just collecting. But let's just finish up. I want to get a space here so that when I come in, there's like a actual room. I like to put like chests and furnaces at the entrance to my mine, so as I'm leaving my mine, I can just dump all of my loot in there. But I also want to make sure that I leave a space for a lava farm. Now, I want to do the lava farm in here because it's relatively close to my base, and I just want it to I want it to go somewhere where it looks like it belongs. So that should be good in terms of the chest. Maybe one more so that I can get a good set of double chests in there. And then the other side I can just fill up with furnaces. Now I probably won't use them. I'll probably use like a couple, but I think it will look nice. Let's just throw another one of these guys over here and then make some sticks. I'm gonna be making a lot of pickaxes, so honestly I'm just gonna make them now because I'm sure I'm gonna use quite a bit to make all of this stuff. And I'm gonna throw some chests down, make me a double chest to dump a lot of this stuff into. I'll probably do more chests and organize it later on, but for now I don't need all of this stuff in here. I'll just keep maybe a stack of the cobblestone on me in case I need it for building purposes. But this will be good. I'll have double chest. We should be good on that side. I'll probably fill this with furnaces and then just do decoration on the outside. And then this can go a little more. I'm gonna do like 3 lava little things on each side. 1, 2, 3. And then let's do the other side. And this is just gonna be a bit of an indicator as to what I need over here. We'll do torch, 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 torch. Now I know I don't need that many torches. It's more for the aesthetic at this point. And since I'm using so many torches, I'm gonna come over here and steal this coal. I mean, why not? It's just waiting for me to come grab it. And I bet you there's gonna be quite a bit of coal here. I told you, quite a bit of coal. Okay, let's finish up. I think. What are you doing in here? I think that should be good. Now let's go one more in, but then we are gonna start heading down. So diamond level, if I remember correctly, is -15. So I'm going to work my way all the way down from level 63 to level -15. And maybe on my way down, I'll double check that just to make sure. But, well, there's no escaping this. Let's get to mining. And just like that, we are all done. So I did look it up while I was mining, and I was wrong. It's not -15. It is, let me double check, -53. So yeah, I basically had to mine down over 100 blocks, over 100 levels. So that took me quite a bit. But here, actually, before I head down, I'm gonna dump this all real quick. So I wanted to show off all of the blocks I got. I got quite a bit of deep slate. I'm sure I'll be getting plenty more soon. I got quite a bit of cobblestone. That I probably won't get as much more of, just because down there you see only deep slate. I got some granite. Some granite's pretty nice, and some andesite. I'll probably go through and try to look for some more of those and get that for my builds while off camera, because those are some pretty nice blocks to have for the builds. But let's see what we find on the way down. I did find quite a few ores, so I wanted to show those off. Now up here, it's not really much. That's just copper. We've seen copper before. There's some lapis. That's all right. We got some iron. We got some coal. I'll leave that. No, actually, I'm going to take that coal, because we'll need coal for the strip mines. We'll need lots of coal. Might even have to cook some of the wood we have so that we can make some. Oh my goodness, maybe not. If we run out of coal down there, we'll need to make some charcoal by cooking wood in a furnace. Okay, let's cover that up. So yeah, we found some iron, some more lapis, some more iron, and then I broke into a mine. Like I said, it would be great if we did that so we can explore that at a later date. Now, I did have torches down here, but I mined into some water and it took out that torch. But we have some redstone, some iron. We got quite a bit over here. It looks very... Look, is that a zombie villager? That is. It looks very vast. So we'll go exploring that probably in... maybe not next episode, but in a sooner episode. And look at these puppies. I said I wanted some diamonds, and we found at least 2, 3, 4. Wow, 4 diamonds. Let's see. Any down here? Any down here? No, that's okay. 4 is plenty. Plus, I found some more down there, so we'll have to go take a look at that. 2, 3, 4 diamonds. I love these beautiful things. I'm gonna put a torch back there so nothing spawns in there. All right, and we found more down here. Now let's. Oh, three. I thought it was just two. All right, four, five. Oh my goodness. This is the perfect place to go building my stairs. I think that's a full eight. I think that is a full eight. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure eight is a chest plate. Let's see. Let's see. Is that the full eight? Any up here? Any up here? No more. And yeah, there's nothing under it because this is under it. So let's mine these. I know, I should be waiting till I get fortune, but there'll be plenty of diamonds. We'll find plenty of diamonds throughout our adventures in this fun Dear Arrio series. Now again, I'm placing the torch to make sure nothing spawns, and I'm gonna just cover that up. All right, so far 12 diamonds. Crazy. I haven't even started the strip mine. And we found one more set of diamonds here. Let's see. Oh, two? Two? Can we get a three? No, not there. Under? Yes, we got three. Any more? Any more? That's okay. That rounds us out to a nice 15 diamonds. 15 buckarooskies. That is a great haul in just the stairs alone. I don't remember exactly. I think I need around 23 or 25 to make a full set of armor, but I just need 9 to make a full set of tools. So we're already on track to get a full set of tools. But you may notice my Y level, the middle one, that is negative 52, and I did say earlier that 53 is the place to be, but I like to make it one high so that as I start building my strips, I mine down one and I'm starting my strip there. That way, when I come back to the base, I know when I'm home. Home will be a level above everything else, and that's just an indicator to me that, hey, we're not looking for diamonds here. We're taking a break. So let's get this mine dug out. I am going to make a place where I can start dumping stuff in my chests, and then yeah, I'll make an area for a furnace, but I am going to do that in about 2 seconds. That's at least what you'll see. I'll cut right back to when I'm done. See you there. And it is done. So I did kind of beautify it up a little bit with that spruce wood. I got that by placing wood down and then using an axe to strip that wood. If you wanted to copy me, feel free. But I have 4 sets of double chests. I threw some of the stuff I have in here just to get prepared for the mine itself. I threw my 15 diamonds right here so I don't lose them. Yeah, I think we're good to go. So we got some furnaces right here. Honestly, this is mostly for decoration. Don't get me wrong, I might use some, but it's mostly for decoration, Don't be too concerned about it. But like I said, we're on negative 52. If you look in the middle of the Y, in the middle of my coordinates, you can see the Y coordinate is negative 52. It goes X, Y, Z, I believe, for the coordinates. So my middle one, Y, that's my height. This is at 52. We need to be at negative 53. So we just drop one and we are there. But this is how I like to do it. We're at 52. Then for my mine itself, we're going to go down to 53. We'll be here. And then we just start mining. Now, before I get carried away in here, I did want to show you how I set them up. So I get one long hallway cut out. I have one space right here. Yes, there's technically more, but for now, just think about it as the one space and then one space on this side I have a second space, but then I'm going to be mining here. That way, as I'm going down this hallway, I see this set of blocks and this set of blocks. And then as I go down this hallway, I see this set of blocks and this set of blocks. So I'll be seeing all of these three with this strip mine, and then the next three with this strip mine. I think that's the most efficient way to get your strip mines done. I used to do one, skip one, skip one, but then my brother showed me this method, and ever since I feel like I've gotten a lot more diamonds. So let's start mining. Now, as you're mining, you'll see on the top left corner, my guy is crouching. So I think it's very important that you crouch as you mine, because if you don't, there is a very high possibility that you can fall into a lava pool. Now, those spawn pretty frequently down here. I've experienced, and you don't want to just keep mining and then fall in. Now, strip mining can be pretty boring, so I'll probably just, cut the video here and start watching a show or something while I'm doing this. But you just have to be very wary of what you're doing, which gets hard when you're doing this for so long. But trust me, crouching, the easiest way to protect yourself from falling in a cave or falling in a lava pool. But you just want to keep going really as far as you want. I usually like to mine until I've broken about maybe 2 or 3 iron pickaxes. Oh, and look, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to show you. So if I wasn't crouching, I would have just walked down here and possibly into that lava pool, which is exactly what we do not want. So just be very wary of that as you're going through your strip mine. Now I'm gonna just go a little bit further, but then I'm gonna come and light this place up because I don't want these mobs to come sneaking up behind me. And I want to check if there's any of those beautiful blue diamonds. Ooh, and exactly what I was saying, we got a couple right here. I'm gonna shoot for, let's shoot for 30, and then we'll be good to head back home. But these things, oh my goodness, how many diamonds are here? I think this is the biggest diamond vein I've seen in my life. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. There's so many diamonds. I have to see how many. 13 diamonds? Oh my goodness. Imagine with fortune, that would have been so many. It makes me sad seeing all of these diamonds that I'm mining without fortune. I'm not gonna lie. I do wish that I had fortune, but that's okay. I'll get fortune and we'll have plenty of diamonds to mine later. Especially with this method, you'll find lots of diamonds. So just trust, just have faith in the system. But oh my goodness, I'm gonna go drop those in already. I think we're like 2 away from our goal. My goodness. Yeah, oh my goodness, that is insane. Now, I am going to keep my goal at 30 because I think at that point I'll be able to get a full set of armor and a full set of tools. If not, I'll just stick with the pickaxe and a sword. I don't really need a shovel or an axe this early in the game. I'm sure I can get away with plenty of iron ones, but I do want to make sure I have a full set of diamond armor and at least a pickaxe and a sword. It'd be a bonus if I got 2 pickaxes because then I could try to get a fortune and a silk touch, but I'm not picky. I'll take what I can get because that'll help us progress really fast in this game. I mean, once you get the diamonds rolling, the game really starts to change. You'll see the durability compared to iron is pretty far apart, and the diamond, it just mines things so much faster, especially once you start enchanting, which if you noticed, I'm at level 26 in my XP, so we are almost there. Now I'm just gonna put my head down for a bit. Hopefully I can get 2 more diamonds real fast, and then we will be good to go. I'm so happy that I checked out that mine. 13 diamonds is wild. That's crazy work, man. But hey, we just live in. We just ball. So let's get these diamonds and let's get out of here. Let me get to work. Almost fell in. All right. We found some diamonds. Hopefully We got enough for our plans, our master plans. Okay, we got 2. I think that's actually how much we needed, right? 15 plus 13, that's 28, 29, 30. Yeah, that is what we needed. Awesome. I mined quite a bit. I think I went through 1 more pickaxe, but in perspective, not really that much. Here, let's see. Let's see how long it takes us to get all the way back home. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys coming on this journey with me. What is over here? Yeah, lava. Lava, lava, lava. I appreciate you coming on this journey with me. I've had so much fun recording these videos. I feel like it's brought a new life to my experience. And see, that was not that far. Awesome. I'm just gonna scoop all of this right up. Let's get these in. So, you know, I'm just gonna take these up and we'll get our armor and our tools put together in the comfort of our beautiful starter home. So I'll see ya on the flip side. All right, and we are back. I'm gonna throw these blocks in the respective chests now that I have this whole organized system. Thank goodness. I even I even stopped and killed a sheep on my way in. Hey man, I need some of that wool. But let's get crafting. So I said I wanted a full set of armor. So there's 6, 8 diamonds for a chest plate. We'll do 7 diamonds for some legs. We'll do 5 for a helmet and 4 for the boots, which leaves us with 6 diamonds. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to craft the whole pickaxe, sword, shovel, axe combination, but that's okay. I don't need a shovel or an axe just yet, and I do have some leftover diamonds in our village base, so I will go pick those up in between episodes. Matter of fact, I'll get all of my items from that place and I'll bring them over just so you don't have to watch me go do that medial task. But with this, we are set to go. Now let me show you what this looks like when it's on. Sheesh. Look at this. We are decked out. And that was not that long. It usually takes me way longer to get this many diamonds. So I think it's just this seed, man. My son's name. It's Killer. It's Killer. It's gotten me so many good things. I even have all of this cobble. I think I left a lot of my materials in the chest up top. That's okay. But I have a lot of cobblestone. I got some tough. I am definitely going to go back down there and harvest some of that. But I got all of this deep slate just from my strip mine. That's quite a bit. So I'm just going to take these off. I usually like to wait until I have been able to enchant them. But I'm going to put these in my... I'm gonna put these in the barrels by my bed. That way, when I am ready to start enchanting, I can go and scoop them up. My leftover diamond is gonna come into my ores chest here, and we should be golden. Next episode, I'll start working on building up that barn. We can get some animals in. We can start breeding animals. I don't know if you noticed, but when you do that, you get a bit of XP, and the more animals you have... Oh my goodness, is there a pig in there? There is. That's crazy. The more animals you have, the more XP you get from breeding. So we will see if we can make our way to level 30 and get something enchanted. Hopefully we can get to something even higher than level 30, and we can get multiple enchants in and get our full set of armor. But for now, I think I am going to cap off this episode. We were able to get so much fish. I'm sorry I didn't record that, but we got so much stone, both cobblestone and deep slate, and I am very happy about that. Please let me know if you want to see me do anything else in this world. For now, I'm just going through the beginner stuff. I feel like now that we've gotten diamonds, we can start focusing on a bit more of the mid-game things. I know we're not too advanced just yet, but we're getting there, guys. We've done so good. If you've watched this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys sticking around and hanging out with me. Yeah, I think that's good. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I want to hear from the audience. I want to know if there's anything you guys want to see. I really want to explore the Badlands, and I know there's a pillager outpost just over those mountains back there. So maybe now that we've got the diamond armor, we can go start busting down some doors and getting some cool loot. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next episode. Adios.